Yeah, I know a shrine's nearby. Yeah, because this is dropping black yuckiness everywhere. We'll go check out, see what we can do to help our Zora friends. Sludge. Treated now we have used about the splash fruit. Apologize. Did great. Do something about that statue. It's covered in sludge. Got the statue cleaned right up for you. That's us.
Whoa.
The sludge. We managed to wash it away. Very important symbol of hope for us. It's precious. Thanks for cleaning it up. Depicts the majestic form of the pair saved this church domain in the past.
Yes.
That's right, below Prince Sidon of the Zora and his very best friend, Sir Link. Wonderful as not. I'd love to meet him someday. A similar stature to the Hylian here, similar eyes. My, and you are also a Hylian and a swordsman? Wait, could it be? Are you Link, the swordsman of legend? I'm gonna mind your manners, Chroma. Please pardon our rudeness. Learn that you're Sir Link.
Yes.
3 days is alright this domain. Prince Sidon's, forgive me, I'm your best friend's fiance, Yona. Oh! Heard you're missing along with Princess Zelda. While looking for Zelda. Such a thing took place beneath Hyrule Castle and we're traveling around to investigate. In that case, feel free to investigate this area around the domain as thoroughly as you see fit.
Sure.
Lovely idea. Go and meet with Sidon. She'd be delighted to see you. Find a Mifa Court, locate the peak of Ploymus Mountain. Oh, I remember that. Yo, it's time I fear I must be going now. Must be on my way. Ploymus Mountain. I think that's the mountain that had the lioness. Lion? Centaur creature. Centaur lion creature. Linux. I've met with Sidon. Perhaps you could visit me at the infirmary on the floor above. Well, boys, we gotta do some traveling. First off, I want to explore the domain. Oh, this is him right here. Oh, yeah, black sludge is literally just sticking up from the sky. How's it going, Sidon? Long time no see. Surprise, friend.
Huh? Is it really you?
Good to see you too.
It's good to see you, my friend.
Link, it's been far too long. I received word that you'd gone missing. It was besides myself with concern. What could have transpired? Oh, well, let me tell you. You think something like that took place beneath Hyrule Castle? And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island. The sky could be the skies that key to everything after all. Wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. I mean, you see it coming from the sky. Tasked as Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. Not allowed to leave the spot at present, so I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend? This place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. So I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from our water in order to clean it. If I cease and the sludge water will flow into our beloved home, it would be much pain and suffering, so I can't afford to leave here no matter what. Say, Link? Does not seem like Princess Zelda's whereabouts could be related to the floating sky islands? Speak with our historian, Giotto. scrape many years of wisdom, provide useful information. Continuous investigation at Toto Lake. Truly happy to see you again after a long time. Visit me anytime you like. Oh, will do, buddy. Ah, that must be him right there. Oh my gosh, it's been destroyed. Oh, I remember you. Dignified presentation. Stormy Sea Extraordinary. Written by our Zora ancestors. Left for us to discover. Skyfish Bridge. Cannot decipher it. Link. I was deep in thought. Ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface appears to be texture guarding the sky. Slate's broken. Well, I'm guessing this is something that I can fix. Maybe. How could it be a missing fragment or surface somewhere? There's a missing fragment somewhere over here, probably. If I had to guess. So the key is not right over here. Let me try going up to see if it's close up to the top here. Oh, here it is, right here. There we go, that was easy. Hey, my dude, I fixed it. Stone slate, I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Ah, no problem. There's no sweat. You can finally read it. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet awaits for you. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Through this task you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zoro to the people of the skies. Though in truth that mystery just led us straight into another. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorfin. Assume that he'll be returned from his investigation of the sludge shortly. It looks like it's too thick and gross. I failed. My king, King Dorfin. The one place to hide. Can't play Musa and the monster all by myself. Seek a spot where King Dorfin's hiding. What kind of place is it? Asked him about it once. It's a pristine sanctummy or something. Pristine sanctummy? Because it's a spot with clear water, so we can get your tummy clean and stuff. These days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh. There's clean water flowing somewhere between Palamus Mountain and the domain. Secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. Told us we could never ever tell anyone. So for a clean waterfall, this is going to be over here to the right. It's going to be this big waterfall, which definitely means we're going to want to equip the Zora armor. So you get behind the waterfall. So behind this waterfall. Behind the next waterfall. So you get behind this waterfall. The whole time. Pristine Sanctum. Oh, I gotta come up this, don't I? Oh my gosh, you look very battered and, well, sludged. Ah, who approaches? Is that you? So it is Link. How'd you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold my ever-loyal Muzu. Speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what is going on. Uh-huh. It's been some time since we last spoke. You went missing while with Zelda. Why'd you come here? I'm here to help, as always. To think such a thing would transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. Expect us to believe that she disappeared just like that? Don't sully our ears with your lies. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Zelda. He was behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. Count Zelda after Hyrule ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared, sludge and fragments rained down. Muzu and I left to investigate, and she descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. Unleashed the beast upon us, vanquished the threat, but was gravely injured. Before God, the Princess Zelda lost her mind, the heart of the Zora King. The turmoil would be devastating. Her temper remained hidden. She said she disappeared, but she suddenly appeared near us with the monster. Waters of truth have become murkier. It all leads back to the sky. Disaster sludge monster Zelda. Entities can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jihato to investigate the ruins. Oh yeah, here's the progress. I helped them as well. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. Heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. None remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale mine may prove useful, by all means take a few. No need for restraint, it's nothing to me. Return and acquire more. Oh, that's cool. After all that's transpired and not much realization or reflection, I've realized it's been getting on in years to have a mere monster catch you off guard. Pass the title of king on to Sidon. Oh, that's the ending of an era. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. It's a matter for another day. Please inform Sidon of my situation in the king's scale. Tell him not to worry about me. Okay. No offense, though, I am going to check behind you for goodies, or just pop up. Or just pop up out of here. For Secret Domain, there is just a drop down from the ceiling in here. Zora armor, perfect on you. You found anything? Yeah, I found your father and helped your historian.
Yes.
Attacked by a monster, Princess Zelda unleashed it. What could that mean? For now, I fear all I can do is take my father at his word and try to let our concerns overcome us. Descending the mountain, the monster, the sludge, skyward. Mark of the king written in a slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand on the land of the skyfish. Should locate the land of the skyfish, lead us to a floating rock that's shaped like a droplet. Let's say, pretty sure it's that bridge we see right there. Oh yeah. Okay, and what did the thing say? It said I needed to shoot an arrow with the king's scale. There we go. And that's going to take us to the sky. Ooh. Well, yeah, that looks like a teleporty thing. Sidon, I figured it out. That was easy. That was super easy. Oh, Lady Yona. It's fortunate for you to be here. Darling, I came because it's something I need to speak with you about. I think for quite some time.
Yes.
Hey, Link. Did you figure something out? Yeah, I opened up the pathway.
Huh?
Solved the ancient stone slate's riddle, and a pillar of light appeared.
Oh.
The words upon the stone slate are correct. The path to the sky may open up if we investigate that location. I see. My dear Sidon, I think you should go with Link to investigate the pillar of light, as I was just about to say. For a long time I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. My love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. It's true, however. It's simply that. Huh?
Huh?
Sludge. I'll squirt the sludge. Oh, please, not harm father. You only need to get out of here. Take care of the water, at least for a little while. Don't fret about the domain. Right as ever, it's up to you, milady. Link, ask that you fight by my side once more. Oh, I'm down to help you out. My power to envelop you in water, shielding you from our foe. Oh. That's super helpful. I am going to try real quick to yeah, screw you, Sludge like. But right. We are unharmed. Lydiona, has something happened to you, in any case, it's possible another monster will appear. We suggest you return to the domain at once. We must consider what Link spoke of earlier. Maybe opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky Zelda's whereabouts. Leave this place to us, get to the bottom of this mystery.
Yes.
I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. John, trust this task to us already. We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness of your heart. But you're the Prince of the Zora. One day you'll lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face the future, whatever the future holds, with courage. But enough is enough. Oh, geez, she's angry.
Come now.
You are not acting like yourself. You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do. It is all right, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere.
Yes, yes.
I see, and there it is, clear as day. I'm giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I'll leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. Yes, Sidon, just let me get the chest real quick. Yona, you're really good for him. Seems he's finally put his doubts behind him and returned his usual fearless self. I'm glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister, Mipha, my poor demented Sidon. And I think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he's overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Please take care of my dear Sidon. He's the son of my sky. Oh, I will. I'll do my best at least.